Imagine pulling up to a fancy restaurant in a car so sleek it makes Lamborghinis do a double take. And while everyone's assuming you just closed $1 million deal, you're secretly laughing because you got the car for less than a loaded Toyota. Heads turn, whispers fly, and someone probably mistakes you for a tech billionaire on a date with destiny. But the truth? You just mastered the dark art of luxury car depreciation. While others lose their shirts buying new, you're out here in Italian leather looking like old money on a ramen budget. Welcome to the elite club of looking rich without needing a second mortgage. Number 10. Maserati Quattroporte. At number 10, we have the Maserati Quattroporte, a full-sized Italian luxury sedan dripping with style and Ferrari DNA. Originally priced well over $140,000, this gorgeous machine can now be yours for just over $40,000 after 5 years on the road. That's a staggering 70% drop in value, and your gain if you time it right. Under the hood, many Quattroporte models sport Ferrari-derived engines, sleek bodywork, carbon fiber accents, and an exhaust note that screams money. Despite its luxurious appointments, the car suffers from heavy depreciation due to its high maintenance costs and limited service network. But if you can stomach occasional trips to a specialized and pricey service center, you'll be cruising in one of the most stylish sedans ever made for Accord money. Number 9. Range Rover. What's more baller than a full-sized Range Rover? Not much. The vehicle of choice for British royalty, A-list celebrities, and rappers, the Range Rover oozes luxury from every matte-finished panel. But here's the plot twist. Brand new, a fully loaded Range Rover will run you close to $200,000. In just 5 years, that price tag often plummets by 76%, meaning a lightly used example could set you back around $47,000. Still not pocket change, but far less than its original sticker. You'll get air suspension, plush leather interiors, and head-turning road presence. Just be prepared for high upkeep. These SUVs aren't cheap to fix, but they're unbeatable for luxury street cred. Number 8. Maserati Grecale. The Maserati Grecale is another Italian stunner that mimics Ferrari finesse without the Ferrari price. Starting at about $105,000, this SUV blends performance with luxury and turns heads wherever it goes. But like many luxury rides, it sheds about 74% of its value in 5 years, dropping its price to a much more approachable $26,700. From the signature Trident badge to its red brake calipers and sculpted body, the Grecale is designed to impress. It even boasts Ferrari-influenced design cues and Italian craftsmanship. While repairs might cost a premium, the entry price makes it an irresistible option for those looking to ride in style. Number 7. Jaguar F-Pace. Next up, the Jaguar F-Pace. It's the kind of SUV that turns heads without trying too hard. It looks expensive, it feels expensive, but here's the best part. You don't need a six-figure salary to own one. Originally sold for around $85,000, a 5-year-old Jaguar F-Pace can now be found for as little as $29,000, thanks to a depreciation rate of 65%. This SUV combines British refinement with modern tech, beautiful interiors, and excellent driving dynamics, with options ranging from efficient 4 cylinders to ferocious supercharged V8s in the SVR trim. There's a version for everyone. The 8-speed ZF transmission is both reliable and responsive, and many buyers report surprisingly good ownership experiences. Number 6. Alfa Romeo Giulia. The Alfa Romeo Giulia is a car that delivers flair and excitement with every drive. With its curvaceous body, performance-tuned suspension, and Ferrari-like styling, it's hard to believe that this Italian masterpiece loses 67% of its value in 5 years. That means a Giulia that once sold for $50,000 could be yours for under $17,000 today, and some higher mileage models dip as low as $10,000. Whether you're behind the wheel of the base model or the fire-breathing Quadrifoglio, which churns out 505 horsepower, you'll look like you just signed a Serie A football contract. It may not have the same reliability as a Toyota, but if you're in the market for affordable flash, the Giulia delivers. Number 5. BMW i8. Want to feel like Tony Stark every time you exit your car? The BMW i8 is your answer. With butterfly doors, futuristic design, and a hybrid electric powertrain, this car looks like it belongs on a spaceship landing pad. Originally priced well above $140,000, these plug-in hybrid sports cars can now be found for $30,000 to $40,000, a stunning value for what you get. That's a supercar look and performance for the price of a new Honda Civic. The i8 isn't just a pretty face, it's quick too, hitting hitting 0 to 60 in just over 4 seconds. Sure, it's got a small turbocharged 3-cylinder engine paired with electric motors, but the combined effect is exhilarating. And let's not forget those show-stopping scissor doors. Number 4, Jaguar XF and XE. Back to the Jaguar camp, we find the XF and XE sedans, underrated stars in the luxury sedan market. Often overlooked in favor of German rivals, these cars depreciate rapidly, meaning major savings for savvy buyers. In 5 years, an XF or XE that originally sold for $60,000 to $80,000 can now be picked up for $20,000 to $25,000, sometimes even less. Inside you'll find wood accents, aluminum trim, and some of the best looking interiors in their segment. The performance is solid, especially in supercharged or diesel variants. And no, they're not the maintenance nightmares they used to be. Today's Jags are about on par with BMW and Audi in terms of reliability, though still not Toyota level. Number 3, Maserati Ghibli. The Ghibli is perhaps the most accessible Maserati sedan, and that's because it drops value like a rock. Within 5 years, expect 66% of its original $85,000 price tag to vanish, placing resale values around $29,000 or even less. Its beautiful curves, booming exhaust, and luxurious interiors scream old money, even if you bought yours off Craigslist. And while some models may lack the Ferrari engine found in higher trims or the Quattroporte, they still offer Italian drama in spades. If you're okay with limited dealer support and boutique repair costs, this could be one of the most rewarding and visually striking buys under 30 grand. Number 2, Alfa Romeo Stelvio. If the Alfa Romeo Giulia is the Italian runway model, the Stelvio is her athletic twin with hiking boots, and just as much attitude. This SUV oozes style, speed, and sass, especially in the fire-breathing quadrifoglio trim that leaves pricier rivals gasping for air. It looks like it costs 6 figures, but thanks to brutal depreciation, you can snag one for just $20,000 to $25,000. With a turbocharged engine that snarls louder than a Jealous X and razor-sharp handling that makes corners your playground, the Stelvio isn't just a pretty face, it's a performance beast. Inside, you're wrapped in leather and aluminum like you're starring in an Italian action film. It's the SUV for people who want practicality with a side of molto bella. Number 1, Maserati Levante. Topping our list in unapologetic style is the Maserati Levante, a luxury SUV that roared onto the scene with a $100,000 plus price tag, but 5 years later can be snagged for the price of a well-equipped Honda. Yes, you read that right. This beast packs Ferrari-inspired styling, snarling Italian performance, and an interior that smells like success and fine leather. Whether you're gliding through downtown traffic or storming up a snowy mountain pass, the Levante delivers with grace, growl, and glam. It's the kind of car that makes valets wink and passersby wonder who you are. Sure, maintenance costs can sting like an espresso shot to the wallet, and service shops are rarer than a quiet Ferrari engine. But play your cards right and you'll be driving like a boss on a barista's budget. It's a rolling reminder that looking rich doesn't mean spending rich. If this video made you rethink your dream car and your budget, smash that like button like Depreciation hits luxury cars. Don't forget to subscribe for more auto hacks, insider reviews, and money-saving tips that make you look like a millionaire without spending like one. Drop a comment. Which one would you roll up in?